Welcome back, and in this tutorial I will teach you about unique key, not null, check and identity operator. So let us start. Okay, first of all I'm gonna create a database and a table. Okay, database, I write the name of operator. Okay, after that select it, execute it, go select the operator. Okay, just create a table, checks. I create a table name checks. Okay, and I give the parameters of ID. Okay, first of all I'm going to talk about not null. Okay, what not null basically works. Look, I put here ID and here I am giving salary. Sorry, I am giving a name. Okay, here CHR or character, giving in range. Okay, basically what not null doing, I am just place not null after integer ID. That means that whenever you give the ID for creating a table student, you give the ID of a student. You are creating a table of employee, you give the ID of employee. And here I create a table of checks, so I also give the ID. That means that whenever you create a table and give the ID, and whenever you insert rows in a table, so it must require that your ID should not be null. Look, insert into checks values. Okay, I'm not first I'm not giving ID here, I'm just giving the name. Okay, okay, so I just selected and I executed. Look, there is an error of column name or number of supplied values does not match the table definition. That means that I am not give here ID, and not null basically doing here that he told the table that whenever you insert a row in a table, you must ensure that there is the ID should not be null. You must give the ID here. Okay, so I put the ID 1. So I just select and execute it. Look, now the row has been affected. Just go to select static from checks. Okay, just select it and execute. Look, now our row has been affected and easily successfully done. After that we're gonna be talk about unique operator. What unique operator does? Unique operator nothing but it told about there's a no duplication allowed in ID. Whenever you put the ID in a table, you must remember that it should not require a duplicate values. For example, create another table, create table checks 1. Okay, I give the checks 1. I just copied this. Okay, no problem. ID integer I use unique keyword, okay, comma, I put the name here var character 20. Okay, what it does, it means that after that just execute it successfully, complete it. I insert our row, insert into checks 1, okay, 1 comma, I put the name here, okay. So here, look, sorry, there is a problem, values. Okay, so if I put another row here and I give the ID is same, but I only change the name here, so look what is an output while executing this line. Look, there's an error. He's saying that you use unique keyword, that means that the duplication of ID is not allowed, it should be a one time. Okay, so just use it here too and execute. Okay, now the row has been affected. Just select and execute it and look up the output. Okay, look, Alexa, it is successfully executed. Now what is an identity keyword? Just create another table checks 2. okay, and the parameters will be same. If you want to change the parameters, up to you. Integer identity, okay, comma name in var character, ID, give the range and close it, just execute it. Okay, the command completed successfully. Just enter a row, insert into checks 1. okay, the name is different in my checks, remember. Values, now I'm not giving ID here, I just give the name. Look what is the output of this one, and I'm adding another row, name is Alexa. It's okay. So what is the following command? It should work. Look, 2 rows affected. Okay, where here if I get it here, the unique key told that it should not allow the duplication, but we use here, we don't put the IDs, and I selected. Look, the rows has been affected successfully. Look out the output out there. Checks 1, just select and execute it, and what is the output of following? The ID should come or not. Look, the ID come automatically. So what identity operator does? Identity operator nothing but apply the particular ID to each of the row. If so, you don't have to give them ID here, there and there. Okay, this is the following of identity operator. Okay, and the last, finally, we're gonna be talk about check. Simply we use, just I'm selecting here rows, 2 rows, copy it here and control V. I'm just changing the name of data. Okay, create table checks to identity number. I remove this. I am only use a check operator, check, use bracket. Okay, now use parameter id greater than 0. What does it mean? I check operator basically was that it told you that id should be greater than 0. It's up to you what type of condition you applied here. I applied here that id must be greater than 0. If you give the id in a table less than 0, so it provide an error. Okay, so let us check the id check operator. Executed, command successfully executed. Okay, I give them 1 id comma 0 comma 1. Now I am giving here 0. Okay, and my condition is that id must be greater than 0. I use the check operator here that checks the id must be greater than 0. If I execute it, there will be an error. Look, it says that simply the id must be greater than 0. So I put here 2. Just select it now and execute it. What is the output? Okay, what it's gonna be show you? Oh, sorry, I'm inserting in checks 1. So just change the name of check because I copied here. Look, the 2 rows affected successfully. Just select it, select static from checks 2. Okay, just execute it. Look, our rows has been affected, and whether we use 0, it should provide an error. Okay, so what we cover today, we cover not null. Not null means the id should not be null. Okay, we must have to give them id here. Okay, after that we study unique keyword. Unique keyword means the id should be unique for each row. Okay, and the third one is we cover identity. Identity means you don't have to provide an id in each column. It provide automatically when you execute your query. Okay, and the last one we work on check operator. Check operator says it's up to you which condition you applied here. I applied here that id must be greater than 0. You put here 2, 3, 4, so it works according to your condition. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you very much.